Cheers, everybody. A good old-fashioned. For you sick people out there who were trying to poison me with Everclear, fortunately, the store did not have any. So we actually tried to get some. That one won the vote. That would have been rough, but I know Bryce and my brother yesterday kind of planted the seed, but it didn't happen. We tried to do it. Second vote was old-fashioned, which is, just a great drink. So cheers to you, classy people who voted for that one. We're going to get into stocks. It's Friday. I don't want to waste too much of your time, whether you're studying, enjoying life with your family. Like, there should be some balance out there. So we're just going to really get into it and talk about what I'm seeing in the market right now. I did not trade this morning at all. But if you remember, I think it was literally a week ago, last Friday or last Thursday. I can't remember the exact date. But within the last 7 small cap recaps, there was a day where CBTC was up, and I was talking about on the screen. It was running in like real time. And I was like, it's because Bitcoin's running. It did nothing all day. And then that last 30 minutes, it ran like 70% or something. It was awesome. I want to say it was a Friday, so maybe it was 2 weekends ago. Time's fine. And then it gapped up Monday and continued to run. Ended up running like 200% or something crazy. So I learned from that experience. I didn't take the trade. For whatever reason, I just didn't. I was scared, nervous. I don't know. I didn't take the trade, but I saw it happen. And today, Bitcoin took off. Right now, when we're recording this, it's at like 62,000. I think it's at like 61,800. That's bananas, considering like 3 months ago, it looked like it was about to fall off a cliff and die, and no one was ever going to talk about it again. Now it's back to not all-time highs, very close to all-time highs. There was some news about the Bitcoin ETFs facing no opposition from the SEC. Finally, if any of you have followed me, I talked about this a lot in June, right? June 17th was the date where they were originally supposed to make a decision about the Bitcoin ETF. It was delayed, which, is basically like a non-event, not good, not bad. Well, now there's a bunch of news out that there's going to be no opposition for when they vote on that again. I actually saw a couple tweets talking about how certain ETFs were already approved. So I got to validate all that. But Bitcoin is going bonkers. It's at 62,000. It is shaping up for an absolutely wild fall. So I trade crypto a lot. We'll include actually a link below to, I got a crypto boot camp I did with Kyle Williams and also Crypto Rockets is a community. We talk about the trades I take in crypto. I won't do that here. We'll focus on the stock market and the OTC Bitcoin plays that I played today. But just want you to be aware of it. Check it out if you want. Let's pull up the screen here. So as I was saying, I didn't trade most of the day because I'll try to pull up the exact date. It was. I'm telling you, it was in the last 15 days. Let it load. It was this day, the 5th. So yeah, a little while ago. It basically grinded up. Bitcoin was going bonkers, and then it went crazy, and then continued its morning spike before it pulled back. So I've been watching these stocks since that day, and that's kind of the vibe I was expecting. There wasn't going to be much, and then there's going to be a lot of speculation and excitement going into the close. As you can see here, I was a part of this right here over this 1 cent breakout right here. This was at 1:35 Eastern time. I bought some shares of CBTC, bought some shares at the exact same time of DIG AF. This one actually is a lot cleaner in my opinion because of the breakout. So pulling up a daily, same sort of vibe. This one just had lower volume, but I was part of this right here, this breakout, and then it grinded up. I tried to sell a little bit into close, didn't get much filled. I locked in at actually probably about half, but I'm swinging a solid portion. I tried to lock in it all, and just there wasn't enough volume. Then we have BTCS. This is like some solid sector momentum that we're seeing, and it's because Bitcoin is near all-time highs. So all things considered, I locked in like 4K today. I got about 4K unrealized in swings. I'm basically risking break even on that remaining position because I didn't get filled. I didn't want to swing it over the weekend because now I'm basically betting on Bitcoin. And while Bitcoin is very strong, like it is overextended, in my opinion. It needs to breathe before it just breaks all-time highs. Granted, I said that when Bitcoin was at like 20K about a year ago at this time. And I think that was like December maybe. I was like, oh, it needs to breathe a little bit. And then it just shot to like 60K over the next like 3 months. So, Bitcoin's going to do what Bitcoin wants now that it's opened the door for a lot of ETFs, new investors, people have easy access. Hedge funds can really be involved a lot more now. It's going to be big. And these Bitcoin OTCs, if we'll pull up the screen, like I'm not the biggest fan of them because they're very inefficient, meaning like Bitcoin's at basically all-time highs, and look at how much this has gotten absolutely clobbered. And I would be very shocked if this ran up to 4 cents again. People just use them to basically speculate because it's easier for them to speculate on a stock they can buy in their average brokerage account than it is to buy just like on Coinbase or in any other wallet. Also with Coinbase, the NFT news, I'm not sure how much you guys follow it. Crazy. They're up to like 1.7 million people who are signed up for their NFT platform. So NFTs, like I thought peaked, but we could just be seeing the madness. Like that's a space I'm definitely like super interested in, but it's very high risk, very like high reward. There's a lot of garbage out there. I mean, it's like penny stocks. So you guys are watching here. So I'm going to continue to monitor this, going to continue to monitor crypto. If you're interested in that, hop in the community. We'll, again, include that link below. But thank you for watching. Cheers to all you people out there who are enjoying a cocktail with me on this Cocktail Friday. Didn't watch the full episode of what my brother and Bryce said about me, but, you know, I'm sure it wasn't exactly true. Some things are better left unwatched, but this episode was worth it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button. I appreciate every single one of you for watching this, whether you're watching it Friday night, Saturday, Sunday to prepare for the day. You know, good for you. You're preparing when most people aren't. Hope you're drinking a cocktail while you're watching this at what? It's already going to my head. Andrew over here made this really strong, really strong. We're going to have to wait a little bit before we drive home. Woo! But thank you is pretty much what I'm trying to say. I enjoy each and every one of you. We're doing a lot of cool things here in the Stocks Trade office, in the community, and Small Cap Rockets. And, you know, we've talked about for a long time just preparing for the fall and the market heating up. And I'm really seeing some sparks now, though. Bitcoin's heating up. Bitcoin kind of led, like if you followed the OTC market, Bitcoin started running like November, December in 2020 into the start of the year. And then we saw the just bonkers moves in the OTC Bitcoin stocks. And they kind of led a lot of the way in that OTC market, which I'd love to see again. But either way, it's a good sign. Money's flowing back into the market. We've seen some crazy runs, some crazy pumps. People are definitely interested. So, you know, for all of you out there who've watched every single episode of this and have really stuck with it, congrats to you. Cheers. We're about to see a really fun next couple of months. So I hope you're prepared and you did all the hard work, and we'll see you on Monday. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. Delicious. I hope you all enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching the whole thing and being part of the Stocks Trade community. We wouldn't be here without all of you. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Our goal at Stocks Trade is to reach 100,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year. So if you like the content we're putting out and you want to hear more, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.